Our project is focused on improving the xenophobic behaviors of certain students toward foreigners, focusing more than everything on Venezuelan students dedicated to the crisis in their country. Now, if you don't know very well what xenophobia is, today we come to give you information about this. So here we go. If you look back to the ancient Greek terms that underline the word xenophobia, you'll discover that xenophobic individuals are literally stranger-fearing. Xenophobia, that elegant-sounding name for an aversion to persons unfamiliar, ultimately derives from two Greek terms, xenos, which can be translated as either stranger or guest, and phobos, which means either fear or flight.
The history of xenophobia has the look and feel of a word that has been in the English language for hundreds of years, born on the tumultuous political climates of the Renaissance, of the penchant that many writers back then had for fashioning fancy new words from the Latin and Greek. It is not that old. In fact, the word is relatively new, with an emphasis on relatively, with all evidence suggesting that it originated near of the end of the 19th century. Our earliest citation is from 1980.
Xenophobia versus racism. Xenophobia is fear and hatred of strangers or foreigners or of anything that is strange or foreign. Racism has a slightly broader range of meanings, including a belief that race is the primary determinant of human traits and capacities, and that racial differences produce an inherent superiority of a particular race, and a political or social system founded on racism. It should be noted that the meanings of these two words are completely different, that a person or thing such as policy may very easily be both racist and xenophobic.
Xenophobia in the world, Colombia. According to the UNHCR, by June 2019, there were some 4 million Venezuelan refugees, among whom 1.3 million were in Colombia because of the urgent situation. Many migrants from Venezuela cross the border illegally, indicating that they have few opportunities to gain access to legal and other rights or basic services, and are exposed to exploitation, abuse, manipulation, and a wide range of other protection risks, including racism, discrimination, and xenophobia. Mexico. Racism in Mexico has a long story. Historically, Mexicans with a light skin tone had absolute control over dark-skinned Amerindians due to the structure of the Spanish colonial caste system. When a Mexican of darker skin tone marries one of lighter skin tone, it is common for them to say that they are making their race better. This can be interpreted as a self-attack of their ethnicity. Venezuela. In Venezuela, like other South American countries, economic inequality often breaks along ethnic and racial lines. A 2013 Swedish academic study stated that Venezuela was the most racist country in the Americas, followed by Dominican Republic. United States. And in most countries, many people in the U.S. continue to be xenophobic against other races. In the view of a network of support U.S. civil rights and human rights organization, discrimination permeates all aspects in life of the United States and extend to all communities of color. Discrimination against racial, ethnic, and religious minorities is widely acknowledged, especially in the case of Indians, Muslims, Sikhs, as well as other ethnic groups.
No one is born hating another person because of their color of their skin or their origin or their religion. Nelson Mandela.